Hi, this is your instructor. I wanted to demonstrate how to use the Mesa College Library website to find peer-reviewed sources. So here I am at the Mesa College Library website. We have our search bar right here. We call this System Primo. I entered autonomous cars. It's just a very simple search. And there is a way to filter your results to peer-reviewed. Um, it's not as simple as it sounds, so I'd like to go through that. So first thing, over on the side, I have my results over here on the right. On the left, I'm going to click on Available Online so that I only see the sources that I can actually access, the full text, because it's important that you are able to read the sources for this assignment. And then I'm also going to filter it to scholarly/peer-reviewed. So once I do that, I get a set of sources that match my search, autonomous cars. I could be more specific if I wanted to, and I might go back and add some more search terms to this search. But for now, let's just take a look at these results. So what I wanted to point out is it says scholarly peer-reviewed. It's both. So not all scholarly sources are peer-reviewed. So I'm going to give you an example. So if I click on this first source, it's an empty town. It's going to open up kind of like in this new window, an empty town for autonomous cars. And to get to the actual article, so I have to use this full text availability. And it's going to take me, if I click here on EBSCOhost, it's going to take me to one of the library's databases. So that search screen from the library's homepage is like a meta search. It's like a big search engine that searches all of our library databases. So here is the article itself. It's published in Mechanical Engineering. Actually, this is just a record for the article. If I wanted to cite it, I could come over here to get the citation over on the right. I'm going to go to the left to look at the article to see if it's actually a peer-reviewed article. So remember, if you watched the videos and read the tutorials for this week's lesson, you'll have a sense as to how to identify a peer-reviewed source. So looking at this, it's only 2 pages long. This is not a peer-reviewed article. It's published. It might be published in a scholarly source. It looks like a trade source to me, actually. Mechanical engineering looks like it says Tech Buzz, so it's an article about what's happening in this in the area of autonomous cars when this publication came out. It doesn't have a list of resources that were cited when in the process of writing this article. It just doesn't have a bibliography. It's not presenting research results from a study. It just looks like a quick news article. So it's really not what we're looking for this assignment. We're looking for those peer-reviewed research focused articles where they present findings from a research study, for example, or they really analyze a topic in depth and they are written by experts in the field. So I'm going to try to get back to my list of search results. Sorry, I'm going to go back here and I'm going to click on this X to go back to my list. So I'm going to try another one to give you an example. Let's see. I can tell this number 3 is a peer-reviewed source, and it looks like a research study because it talks about how it's a case study, and it's from the International Journal of Design. So I put money down that that's a peer-reviewed source. I'm actually going to look at this one here. How should autonomous cars drive? A preference for defaults. This also sounds like a research study. So I just want you to see what a peer-reviewed source looks like. So here I'm going to click again on the database. It's coming from an EBSCOhost database. So it will look similar to what we just saw. Here's the record, the article record for this source. I can see there's charts and graphs. It looks like it's presenting the results of a research study. This abstract, this was something you learned about in the videos and the tutorial. This is a way to identify a peer-reviewed source. It gives you a summary of what the article is about. I can see it's about a research study. If I click over here on full text, I'll see the actual article itself. It's probably going to be several pages long. It's 21 pages long. It starts with the abstract. It has the introduction, all the pieces to a research study that you would typically see in a peer-reviewed source. So this is in fact a peer-reviewed source. If I go to the end, I'll see a long list of references. Here they are, that the authors used or that informed them in writing this paper, writing this article. So if I just go back, I just want to remind you, so if you were to use this source in your final annotated bibliography, there's always that cite button over here on the right, which shows you how to cite it in many different formats, including MLA, which we'll be using for your final paper. So that's it. So that's how you can use this library search bar from the library's homepage to find peer-reviewed sources.